Daytona, and it is Superspeedway week here in the ARCA Series. Starting off here, first night of the week, Christmas night. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and good holidays. But we are number 3 here. I think it's 20 laps. I didn't even look. But we'll try and qualify, see if we can stay up towards the front, maybe be ahead of the wreck before everything kicks off. Usually the way these ARCA Series races go, they usually keep it pretty clean until the final like 3 or 4 laps, or even the last lap. A lot of times they'll wait until the white flag lap before anybody wrecks, kind of just sit in line for a while. But we'll see what we can do, try and keep the car out, or in control and out of any of the big messes early on. And not going to be bumping anybody, because that's never a good idea. Hopefully people behind us won't be bumping us. We'll see if we can put in a decent qualifying lap here. Not much to it, but still usually one of the worst ones to put in a lap, even when all you're doing is holding the gas down and turning left a couple times. We'll see how this goes. A Fixed is at Twin Ring, I believe. There's people running that earlier, and I wanted to run that, just didn't have time until later tonight. It's pretty late now, but not too late. Luckily, I'm off work tomorrow, so plenty of time. Let's see, has anybody put in a lap yet? 49.4. I don't know what this is going to be. Probably not that. Okay, it's 49.6. Puts us 10th. Gain a little bit extra here. Oh. Somehow almost 2/10 faster already. Let's just keep it on the bottom. Keep it as smooth as possible. Any movement of the wheel can scrub off a tiny amount of speed. You gonna gain any extra through the corner here? About the same. Keep it low out of turn 4. 17, 16. 501.
There's the flag. It's over.
Bumps us up to P8, I guess. That's not too bad, I guess. But no cautions, as usual, here in the ARCA Series. All going to be about missing the big wreck, or the multiple big wrecks. There's a 4.37 up front. We're not that far off, but about halfway through the field that is qualified. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to start as far to the front as we could. I don't know if we can, but might as well try. Looks like we're going to stick here. We're getting ready to transition to the grid. They do. Let me check this real quick. Okay, everything looks fine. Strength of field is 3,400, so even racing a little bit later at night, I think a lot of people are off work or school. We get a pretty high strength of field. Plus, everyone loves the super speedways. So once we get out of the pits here, I'm going to turn everything off except for the fast repair.
The estimated SOS
I hope we don't have to use it.
3,405. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
We'll see. I'd be happy with a top 10 and not get wrecked. But if we get wrecked, we won't be getting a top 10, I am sure. Usually there's at least one big wreck. Seems like not often there's more than one, because after the first one you just get spread out so much that there really isn't anything. Unless the first wreck happens really early, within the first couple laps, and then there's a big wreck right at the end as people are trying to get everything they can. But a lot of the times these things stay green, or stay together without a wreck for most of it until the very end. So who knows how this one will go. Just gotta get lucky, that's all about lucky in this kind of racing. Try and put ourselves in the best positions, which I'm not usually the best at, but
You don't get any extra car sets for this race, so let's be smart.
we'll
out
do what
there.
we can. It's Superspeedway racing. Everybody's, if you're running the full schedule, you gotta do it, so we're gonna do it. Get ready to turn the fuel and stuff off. Make sure just fast repair is selected.
Let's hit the tires.
And then
Let's
hope
line
we
for the
don't
rest of the
need it.
race. Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Like I said.
Alright, man, line up on the outside road now. Pit road is closed. Catch the 14 car.
No tires, but we can turn all this stuff off. Guy behind us is blinking already. Let's make sure we don't slam into the back of anybody. "20 laps. Hopefully this will be a good one. Daytona is always a bit trickier than Talladega. Going 3 wide, it's a little bit more narrow. If I'm up top 3 wide, I'm usually scraping the wall. There's a couple people blinking out here. That's going to make things a little bit trickier. We'll see how calm everybody keeps it to start with. We'll be 3 wide at some point, I'm sure, but hopefully it's not right off the gate. So that's going to make it a little bit harder. And hopefully we have a good race. Try and get top 10 if we can, but not going to be a whole lot we're going to be able to control. We'll try and put ourselves in position to move forward at the end. Or just stay up front.
Or if you can hear us, you blinking very bad again.
Yeah, he is very bad.
Getting worse.
Alright, man. Race cars in.
That's good he's on the bottom instead of up in front of us, though.
Green flag, green flag. 20 more laps.
Okay. Ford just pulls off. That's surprising.
All clear,
Dude,
all clear.
seriously?
That hurts the inside lane, but helps us quite a bit. I'm just going to get in line here. We're all single file. 14 taking his run to the outside. I think I just want to sit here for a second. 14's got no help. We're going to have the whole pack coming back up to us here in a second, though. Yeah, we're going to be able to get around the 14 since he went up there. I didn't want to do that without people behind us quite yet.
Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Follow the 12.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Okay. We gain a spot. All we did was hold our line, though. He's hanging back there. He's going to start falling more in the corners until he gets a line of cars behind him. We're in good shape here, though.
Good job, man.
All right, now the outside's coming.
Good job, man.
Do I want to jump up there? Might want to jump up there if we get a run here. It's going to be too late. We wait a little bit too long. All right, we're going.
Inside.
Let's be aggressive-ish.
Still there.
If we don't have people in front of us, it's a little bit easier. I don't have to modulate the throttle. Now the 9's going to be ahead of us.
Still there. Good job, man. You're up to 4.
We're making headway now.
Stay high. On the low side. The Irish Street, 13, just this across the flat. 45.448.
Try and not bump him. Get the 14. He's doing good behind us, not bumping.
Still there. What's the line?
We're gonna get stalled out here though. Yeah, that bottom's getting a huge run now.
Stay high.
We might be stuck here now.
Stay high.
We're getting a run, sort of.
The Irish Street, 14, just this across the flat. 45.
3, you got a copy?
Still there. What's the line?
Yep.
So I hate to be the enforcer, but with the pin glitching out every corner and not being able to hold the bottom line, I would like to ask if we could push a little harder so we can get away from him. I feel like he's going to wreck half the field if he comes up with so.
I'm pushing as hard as I can. I don't want to push too hard.
Got that.
Talk about the guy that's blinking. I don't want to run into the back of the 9. I don't want to bump. I'm trying to stay as close as I can.
The Irish Street, 13, just this across the flat. 45.361. Stay high.
I know there are people that are good at bumping and can do it without wrecking a guy, but it's not something that I'm good at or comfortable with doing, so I don't want to try it. But I can get as close as I can here. We're getting a big run. No, that was not good.
Stay high.
9 car is really
Then you
pinching
need to
him.
drop to the back chain. Your flipping's getting really bad.
Stay high. Good job. The next car is
We are gaining some time though.
46.
You're looking really bad.
99. Stay high.
That's the 10 car they're talking about, but he's not listening or can't hear him.
Stay high. Still there. What's the line? Still there.
Okay. Just trying to keep it steady. I'm not doing a great job at it,
You're in third place.
but we're doing okay.
Good job. Next car is clear. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Not good at riding in line when I can't see the track. But I'm keeping it sort of steady, almost to halfway. Just can't beat that bottom right now.
Stay high.
Wish we didn't have to stare at this bumper the whole time though.
Still there. What's the line? Stay high.
Oh, I'm getting kind of wobbly. I don't know why.
Still there.
We are really pinching him.
Stay high.
It's not helping us.
Low side.
Whoa!
Stay high.
9 cars making contact with the 8. I almost
22, I'm questioning your life choices if you want to be 3 wide with the 10 car.
Almost turned down on the guy on our inside, the 12.
I don't know why he can't just drop to the back for now and then come back later. We're all gonna wreck again. And it's not like we got the front of the pack anyway.
They're wrecking on the
requiring
back.
Fixing his internet and his listening skills.
They're 3 wide behind the 14. Still holding 4th. I don't feel like this is going to last forever, though. This has been pretty dicey up here, especially with that 10 blinking. 9's pinching quite a bit. I'm all over the place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. I'm all over the place in front of the 14. That's going to get us stalled out big time. Oh, they're wrecking.
Not clear.
Wrecking behind us, but looks like a lot of people made it through that.
I'm looking at the longest line. You forced 3 wide and the holder wasn't there, but yeah, go ahead, man. You just turned right on me.
I can't get off the corner straight. I'm like all over the place. I don't know what my deal is. Got more people behind us again. 10 cars bouncing 40 feet in the air. 2 is going to go to the outside, 3 wide. Big run here. And we got a lap car coming. Lap car is running low at the moment. Where's he gonna go? Did he go high? He went high. After we pass the lap car, I imagine the 2 will try and go 3 wide again.
Lap car on the high side.
Okay, we're gonna catch him on the back stretch. That'll be good. 2's going back to get a run. Lap car's dragging the wall.
I'll be up by the wall as well once you guys catch me.
Okay. It's not much we can do from here. I don't know if I should try and go to the outside of the 9, 3 wide. We're wrecking in the tri-oval. Well, I think we've dodged 3 wrecks so far because they've all been behind us, so it's worked out pretty good that way. Got another lap car, he's running low. Right now, once we catch him, I think we'll go high. That's the 14, I think.
Got another lap car on the top side, guys.
Yep, I'm by the wall.
Okay. 5 to go. Nine car's really squeezing them. Maybe some contact there. And they're wrecking again. It's like 4 wrecks now, is what it's, according to the spotter. Granted, those wrecks, it may have not been all big ones, but
Stay high, here's the below time. Still there?
problem is if we go to the outside, the 2 might just go to our inside and we'll be stuck outside 3 wide. Ideally, if we go to the outside of the 9, we want the 2 to go with us. But I don't know if that would happen. I don't know which line he would pick.
Still there.
We don't really have a choice right now. I don't think. Lap car on the bottom. Okay. We can get low, actually. Maybe. Well, we could have for a second.
Stay high.
9 car will almost be clear of this guy here in a second.
You're up top 3 wide.
Whoa.
Yeah, 1 inside. 2 wide there. Stay high, here's the below time. You're back in third.
Yeah, hole closed up on our inside. Oh, they got stacked up. 8 car drug the apron. That's a huge lucky moment for us. We get to the bottom, push the 9 best we can. We're in second now. We got so lucky with that.
Yo, what the hell was that, guys?
2 to go. Maybe I should have tried to stay on the outside of the 9. Man, they're pinching us hard. I can't push us any faster. 2 cars clear. Coming to the white flag. No, he's got help though. I can't go to the outside. Nothing much I can do now. 3rd in line. We just got to ride behind the 9 and hope we get lucky. The 3 wide on our outside. Nine car going low with a big run. 3 wide. 2 car gets shuffled. We're gonna have a move on the 9. Probably not. They're wrecking. We're gonna get second with a 0x. Wow.
That was fucked up.
That was one of the better plate races I've run. Good win to the 9.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Wow. We got really lucky a lot of the time there, but I felt not too bad about my performance either. I thought that wasn't too bad. We get second as number 3. 0x. Had we had a long enough gap without the people on our outside being there, I could have maybe tried to back up and get a run on the 9 to get a run to the line, but we just had that one corner and that wasn't going to be enough time. If it was Talladega and the start-finish line was down further, we might have had a chance, but wow, that was interesting. That was intense racing, and it worked out really, really well for us. 0x, second place at a plate race. Not what usually happens for me. I will definitely take it. Let's go take a look at all the wrecks we had. We had a bunch, according to the spotter. A lot of blinking as well, apparently, so we'll have to watch out for that.
Oh my God.
2 car jumping the middle 3 wide right at the beginning, as is a bunch of other people. That is extremely loud. And he's blinking. A lot of blinking. Oh, did that cause a wreck too? So I think the 2 blinked, and then the 15 kind of panicked and went low, and then the 16 was there, and that gets him loose. Do they save it, though? Kind of, maybe. He's trying. Using that apron to drift around the corner. Oh, and he does catch it. Wow, what a save from the 15. Does he end up getting a bunch of spots from Rex? No, he doesn't. He ends up a lap down. That's unfortunate. That was a good save. 17's blinking. 10 car is going to be blinking the whole time. 22 goes middle 3 wide. And then the 2 just comes up. Puts the 22 up into the 14. And that's how the 14 gets shuffled back. I don't think that was the 22's fault. He put it 3 wide, but the 2 just turns up on him. Wow, there was net code. There was net code. I don't think that was the 2's fault either. 10's going to be blinking the whole time. 2 car blinks. And then the 1... No, that was the 4 car. Back in 16th, he just drives right through the 13. The 13's trying to save it. And he freaking does save it. Holy cow. Watch this save. Unbelievable. They wreck on his outside. Oh, is he going to get through that? Oh my gosh, wow, the 13. Great job. Great job. That is unbelievable. 17's blinking. They're back here in 16th. 19 just drives into the back of the 4. You can't push as the 3rd guy in line. You really can't push at all in this car. 8 car. This is when he had something happen. Oh, he blew up. How did he blow up? That gets the whole field wrecked. I thought he just clipped the apron and got loose or something, then checked up, but he exploded on the inside there. And that kills the bottom lane, and that allows us to get to the bottom. And that's a big wreck. Wow. Didn't know that's what happened. Now the 19 turns and hooks the 13. 13 not able to save that one. He just got right hooked into the wall. That's unfortunate. Big hit for him. And then the 12. This is coming to the checkered, I think. Yeah. They're making contact. I'm going for a pass, but not enough of a run. But I had to try it since we were there. And that's it. They all explode at the end, but that's pretty normal for a plate race, and good win to the 9. We got to look at his bumper the whole time, unfortunately, but we pushed him to the win, kind of. That worked out for us. Let me take a look at the results real quick. Yeah, I got to show these results. Usually don't, but these are important or special. Let's look at this. I just crossed 5,000 iRating for the first time ever. That's the first time I've ever been above 5K. That is unbelievable. 51 for that. So yeah, I had to show that. I've been getting really lucky this past, half a year with some of my finishes, and that is pretty cool to see. I get that. But yeah, we get 0x. Me and the 9 and the 15 were the only ones to get a 0x. We did a fairly good job, I think. And that is about one of the best results of a plate race I could ever hope to get. And we had almost a chance at winning. So yeah, that was awesome. I will take that. Thanks for watching.